Story has come across our desk that needs attention and needs to be aired and needs to be talked about it. Solomon Alexander, the foundation director of the St. Louis Sports Commission, joins us by phone. Good morning, Solomon.
McGraw, good morning to you. Thank you for having me on.
You got it. You, as a director of the St. Louis Sports Commission, and the St. Louis Sports Commission has a scholarship program, correct?
That's correct. The Sportsmanship Scholarship, which is administered by our Young Professionals Group, the St. Louis Sports Commission Associates, awards a $5,000 scholarship to a graduating St. Louis High School area senior who exhibits extraordinary sportsmanship on the field of play.
All right, nominations are due June 14th. Today is June 5th, so you have, just under a couple days left to get your nomination in. Solomon, I would expect your inbox is flooded with applications.
Well, flooded isn't the term I would use. I would say we have a healthy number of applications, but not flooded. And that's been a point of not so much anxiety or contention for us, but really trying to figure out what it is that needs to be done to reach parents and coaches who will effectively reach the kids. You
have one nomination, correct? Or one application?
Well, the one application that we have, it was something that I was a little upset about. We have one application from an inner city or inner ring suburb school, which basically means school districts like St. Louis Public, Normandy, U-City, Jennings, those school districts, we only have one.
Gotcha.
But from others, i.e. Parkway, private schools like MICDS, those we have a really nice, healthy number from, and we always do.
Gotcha. Maybe it's just, Solomon, that the inner city coaches and teachers and parents and players don't know about this scholarship opportunity.
Well, I wish that were the case, but our scholarship committee, I guess 3 years ago, or really almost off the bat, because we started this program in 2009, saw where our applications were coming from, and we made a concerted effort to reach out to those schools, to reach out to those coaches, administrators, and teachers. And the results have gotten incrementally better, but they've never been like they are this year.
Well, incrementally better. You only have one from an inner city school. Exactly.
And last year about a third of ours came from inner city schools, and we had a total of almost 80 applications last year. So, 20, 25 to 30 or so came from inner city schools, but this year we have one, and I have no idea why.
Solomon, you have told us you've sent emails, you've posted on Facebook, on Twitter, written blogs, issued press releases, spoken to teachers, coaches, administrators. How can it be that all of these people who are supposedly there for the kids' goods, as well as the parents and the kids themselves, it's just not possible only one kid has applied for a $5,000 scholarship?
Well, it's possible because of a term that I used as well, and it's called follow-through. A lot of times, and we get backlash on this once the scholarship is awarded, sometimes about, why do the same kids or why do the same kids from the same area seem to get, the scholarship, or why is this or why? Well, it's follow-through. It's not money. It's not privilege. It's not, what area of town you live in. This scholarship, it does not matter how good an athlete you are. It doesn't matter if you're the team captain or you're the last guy off the bench or girl off the bench. It's about character on the field, which every kid can display no matter what his or her athletic ability actually is. And that follow-through piece, the application is right there on our website. You can fax it, you can snail mail it, you can email it to us. All of that's free. I mean, well, except for like the snail mail part.
Sure.
But there are multiple ways to get it to us, and it's that follow through piece that we basically don't get.
Solomon Alexander with us from the St. Louis Sports Commission. In the past, when you've given out the scholarship, you've been criticized by some because it goes to the same schools, the same people. Sounds like it's almost a racial tinged criticism there.
Well, I would hope that it's not that. We would like to think that it's not that, but I do know, being a lifelong St. Louis, and how St. Louis is relative to its geography. We're not as much as we would like to be. The St. Louis Sports Commission is a regional organization, but sometimes as individual St. Louisans, we think of ourselves as being from North City, South City, North County, South County, those types of things. And if a kid from West County, let's say, gets the scholarship, then people from North County may be rubbed the wrong way, or people from South County, or people from the city, or people from the West. I mean, we have all these sections of our area, and not to mention our good folks in Illinois as well, because when I say the St. Louis area, I mean the 16-county metropolitan statistical area. So all of those kids are eligible, and so it's really a matter of, I mean, it goes back to the term that I talked about before, and that's follow through. We need parents and coaches, because I don't know any kid, any parent, with as much as school costs these days, that doesn't want the $5,000
right
scholarship and wouldn't be able to use it. And it comes without any
strings,
prerequisites. Yeah,
right.
There's no, it doesn't matter where you went to high school. I mean, and that's the quintessential St. Louis question.
Sure,
it really doesn't.
Solomon, quickly, because we're short on time. You're calling out inner city educators and coaches and parents, almost shaming them, saying, "How dare you? You have great kids around you. Why not promote them and help them with a leg up?" Are you doing this on your own? Is this a concentrated effort with the St. Louis Sports Commission? What's going on there?
Well, because I'm the director of its foundation, this is a charge that I'm putting out, and it's not to shame anyone, but it is to challenge them. It is not only to challenge parents, coaches, and administrators in the inner city, but private schools as well. I mean, schools in Illinois. There are tons of great kids out there doing great things, showing great character, great sportsmanship, and we want them to reap the benefits of that.
Yeah. How many years has this scholarship been out there?
This is the fifth year.
Fifth year. And you give away one $5,000 scholarship.
Yes, we do.
Right.
Yes. Sometimes, and I'll say sometimes, the committee will issue other smaller scholarships based on the money that we've raised, but
Gotcha.
the $5,000 one is the guaranteed one.
All right, and the big thing is anybody listening to this or listening to this on demand, stlsportsmanship.org, and that can be found on the St. Louis Sports Commission's website, right?
Absolutely, and the application is right there, right there on the homepage. You can download it. Yeah, and if they have any questions, all of my contact information is right there at stlsportsmanship.org.
stlsportsmanship.org. Solomon, come back when you make the announcement on who won the scholarship for us.
Will do, McGraw.
You got it. Solomon Alexander, foundation director of the St. Louis Sports Commission, ringing the bell, saying, "Hey, how come no one's applying for this $5,000 scholarship?" We'll follow that story through the end.